Post-game, after a 5-2 loss to the Cranbrook Bucks, I'm joined by head coach Doug Quinn. And Doug, it took a little bit to get that teddy bear toss goal, made it all the way to the third period, but what was kind of the feeling to finally have that sense of relief, I guess you could call it?
Well, it was definitely a bit of a relief. We've had a hard time scoring goals, but yeah, made a great play off the rush, and Dahlen is really starting to play well for us. Yeah, he made a great shot, and yeah, I was excited for the fans that everybody could celebrate.
So the effort in the third period, you could really see at the end they were starting to really dig in, especially after that goal by Dahlen. But that, like, Langdon was working hard all night, Omacholi as well. Good to see him get rewarded for a goal. And last night too, you could see him working at it, and it was nice to see. So what can you say about just the effort of playing all the way to that last buzzer?
Well, again, we talk about the process and what we're trying to do, and I was really happy that obviously we had some really strong moments, but then it seemed like every mistake we made was in our net, and we didn't give up many shots. But to see the guys really push at the end, and really put some pressure, and they worked hard and everything. That's something that hopefully we can build off, because when we do it consistently, it looks good.
And then quite a few guys who are making their debut this weekend, so really minimal to no practice time for them to just jump in. So what will this next week mean for them to really get settled in and continue on next weekend at home?
Well, obviously we've made some changes in our lineup, and some of them, some guys have been good players, whatever. An opportunity for them to move on, and we're in a bit of a reset, and so we brought in some good young players, and like anything, it takes a little bit of time to get them in sync with some of their new teammates and what we're trying to work on. And I was excited what I saw. I think we're definitely a lot younger team now. I think that we're getting a little bit more speed and a little bit more skill overall, but we still just have to give them time to learn and grow, and insulate them for the next little bit. And we've made that commitment to go younger, and we're going to give these guys an opportunity to develop.
So we'll get a chance to see the Bulldogs at home again next weekend against Trail and Spruce Grove. Thank you for joining me again tonight, Doug. Continuing on the post-game show, I'm joined by the Teddy Bear scorer tonight, Luke Dahlen, and it took a little bit of time. It was into the third period by the time that you guys got it done, but how did it feel to be the one who got the teddies tossed?
It felt good. It was obviously not the result we wanted tonight. It was a nice play by Jolly. I had a moment to shoot. I took my chance, went in, felt pretty good. So, fortunate bounce, yeah.
And then what can you say about your guys' compete tonight? As you played all the way down to the last buzzer, it seemed like after that goal that you scored, you guys really seemed to dig in, and then Omacholi gets one as well, and then you played right to the final buzzer. So what can you say about your guys' effort tonight?
Yeah, it was a good energy. I think we had that energy all night. A few too many breakdowns kind of hurt us, but hopefully we can carry that on to next weekend. So we got 2 home games, and hopefully we can win some of those, yeah.
Definitely a good ending to the game, something that you can, like you said, build off of and look at towards next week. So what do you guys got to do next week to get back in the win column here?
Well, I think it's a long week of practice before the next game, so I think it's big to bond with the guys, kind of get some gelling going. We got some new guys in the locker room, some new energy, so should be fun, yeah.
There you go, one of the alternate captains of this Bulldogs team, the second star tonight, and the guy who got the teddy bears toss. Thanks for joining, Luke.